So that was a bit of excitement. I have had what I threaded since I left Melbourne, my first flat tire. And even so, I didn't think much about it. I must confess it was at the back of my head, and I even have mentioned it to a friend of mine. And I said, if I have a flat tire, I don't even know how to change a tire. And she laughed and she said, oh, it's easy. It's just, check it up, unscrew the screws, take the wheel off, put it back on, done. And she was serious. And I remembered that it's that easy when you have a little car, but I didn't think that it would be that easy with a van. And it turned out I was right. So first I was driving down the highway and all of a sudden my car started to swim. It's that feeling of that it didn't grip on the road, and I thought there's something wrong, and I was so lucky that I could pull off the road. Right there was a rest place, and that was just amazing. So I pulled off and got out of the car and looked, and sure enough, the tire was going down within seconds, and there were 2 caravans parked, and of course the guys came over, and as the caravan community seems to do, and help each other out, and where's the check, where's the spare tire. I found it all after hints from them where it could be. So I know now where Audrey is hiding the spare tires, and I know where Audrey is hiding the check. And then they started trying to check the car up and unscrewing the tires, and it proved a huge job. It took actually a 3rd guy to arrive in a ute who had other tools with him, and they also had to dig some soil out from the ground, because otherwise the check, which belongs to this car, is not lifting the car high enough for the tire easily to be replaced. So I learned a lot about changing tires today, and that there would have been no way I would have been able to do this by myself, or my good friend with her ideas of how to do it. Could I do it now? I couldn't, because I don't have a shovel and a crow bra on board, which I needed in order to do this. And would I have had the strength to lift the car? Probably. When you are completely desperate and there's nobody else to help you, I probably would have generated the strength to do that. So after we drove off, I paid them with olive oil and dukkha, all the 3 guys who helped me. I didn't have the stubbies, which they probably would have appreciated more. But as olive oil lowers blood pressure and cholesterol, I thought it might actually be very useful to them. So now I am on my way to a tire place in Darwin. The first thing I'll do when I pull in, I have to get myself a new tire. And I also learned that the tires I've got on might not be the right tires anyway, as far one of the men was concerned, because he reckons the low-down carry should have 8-ply tires and not what I have got, 4-ply, which is for a normal car. So did I know about there was a 4-ply, 6-ply and 8-ply, and such a thing like a lightweight truck tire? No, I did not. So I have learned an awful lot. As I then started driving, for the first 15 minutes, I think I burst into tears. Out of sheer gratitude that it happened when it happened and where it happened. It just never ceases to amaze me, you know. And then there's always people who help you along. Yeah. So don't be scared to have a flat tire. I mean, be scared a bit, because it makes us cautious, keeps us cautious. And make sure you've got the right tires. I thought I had the right tires. So, for the 60 Ks off to the tire place. Bye for now.